Good morning, everyone. Welcome to yoga this morning. My name is Shawna, and I actually took a second to look and see who's attending this morning. So hi, I see two familiar names up on the screen here. Thanks for joining this morning. We are going to work our way through just a gentle flow yoga class, and I've got a chair beside me this morning, and I will show a few of the options with the chair, because you're welcome to use a chair for the entire class. Props, supports as your body needs. I'm going to start seated on the floor, so you're welcome to join me on the floor seated or on the chair. And just before we get started too, so that I don't forget to mention it, there's a possibility that this class may continue throughout the summer, same time, same day. So we're just waiting to hear on that. So stay tuned for that, because we may just be continuing with this as of next week. All right, so let's get ourselves comfortably seated. Let the arms rest on the legs, shoulders soften, arms relax. And then just start to notice the flow of your breath, your natural breath. The inhale and the exhale. As we start to connect with the breath, maybe start to create a little length within the breath. Consistency within the breath. And then maybe noticing breath, inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose or the mouth. As we work through our practice together this morning, always using your breath, the natural breath or the deep breath. Always adjusting within each pose, making sure your body is comfortable. Coming out of a pose at any time if your body needs. Inhale. As we exhale, gently bring the chin in towards the chest. A gentle release in through the back of your neck. Again, as you inhale, lifting through the head. Exhale, allow the head to come over to one side. Soften the shoulders. Gentle stretch into the neck. Inhale, head lifts. And then exhale, head over to the other side. Noticing where you need the release into the neck, adjusting there. Inhale, head centers. And one more time as you exhale, bring the chin in towards the chest. Inhale again, lifting the head. Holding here, centering. Next deep breath. We're going to create lengthen through the sides of our body. Lift and reach through the arms. Hands may seal. Exhale, release, heart center. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, heart center. More time, inhale, lift. Exhale, heart center. Deep breath again, lift through the arms. One hand comes down, grounding, supporting. If you are seated on a chair, you just bring that hand to the side of the chair as we lift in through the side of our body. Always keeping length in the spine, especially if there's any concern of bone density. Other hand comes down, grounding on the chair or the floor. Notice the breath again, natural or deep breath. Inhale again, lift through both arms. As we exhale, bring the hands out in front of the body if you're on the mat or on to your legs, sliding the arms down the legs. Chin coming again in towards the chest. Option on the floor. Next inhale, lift and reach through the arms. And then gentle spinal rotation, sides again, nice and long, spine long. Hand to the outside of that leg. Holding there, again, breathing comfortably. If we're seated. Spine lengthens, shoulders soft. Inhale. As you exhale, come back center. Deep breath, lift again through the arms. And then other direction. Being really gentle with the back, the spine. Prepare again to exhale. Come back center. Taking a moment here to just roll back onto our mats. Base of the feet to the mat. Prepare as you inhale to bring one knee up into your center, hugging that knee in. Inhale, follow the exhale, bring that foot back down. Inhale, other knee up into your center. That seated option would be to just gently lift that knee. Comes up. Exhale that foot back down. Next inhale, both knees come up into your center, or one knee at a time if you're seated. There. Hold again, breathing. Bringing arms out onto the floor, let the shoulders roll back, arms soften. Inhale, as you exhale, bring feet back down to the mat. Creating again spinal rotation, exhale both legs over to one side. A comfortable place for the legs, and then again, if you are seated, coming back to that same seated spinal rotation with hands to the outside of the knee. Take your time here, following the breath within, relaxing the upper back, the lower back. As you're ready, inhale, knees come center, feet to the mat. And then release legs over to the other side. Again, finding that comfortable place for the legs. Relax the shoulders, the arms, allow the chest to just open comfortably. Beautiful, one more breath here. As you inhale, draw knees back up, feet to the mat, and then both knees up into your center. Prepare to bring yourselves up, rocking motion or onto your side, and then making your way as you are comfortable onto your hands and knees. Coming into our cat and cow, grounding through the hands, energy up through the arms. Holding neutral spine, inhale. As you exhale, lift and round through the back. Inhale, raise up. Follow your breath, lift and round through the back. Ease up, gentle back. One more time, lifting, rounding. Gaze upward. Neutral spine, hold. And trying here to gently lift into our downward facing dog. Toes roll under. Just turning sideways here. New with downward facing dog. Spine lengthens, hands round. Hips back. Head falls between the arms. Heels may be lifted, knees may be bent. As we hold here, breathing, option may be to come to the chair. Hands on the back of the chair. Take the hips back, walk the feet back from here. Inhale. Exhale, finding your forward bend. Support again as your body needs. Hands may come to the tops of the legs. Good. Just want to let the back of the neck soften and shoulders soften. Hands may reach for the mat or the floor. Enjoy that stretching through the backs of your legs. As you inhale, mountain pose, lift, lengthen, gentle back bend, forward bend. Holding here, inhale. As we exhale, forward bend, hold forward just a little further, create a little more depth and length. Inhale, mountain pose. And then moving on into our warrior one, bring arms down, right foot forward. Other foot comes back. Slight angle on that back foot as it grounds, hip centering. And then adjusting stance if you need as we create that big bender energy into the front leg. Inhale, lift through the arms. Relax shoulders. Enjoy the breath. Inhale. Exhale, arms down. Back heel lifts as we come into our high lunge. Back hip comes forward just slightly, creating that opening in through the hip. Lengthen through the upper body. Inhale, lift through the arms. As we move through our practice together, you may not be exactly with me. I may be a little ahead of you as I'm letting you know where we're going. Exhale, mountain pose, feet come back together, release the arms. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forward bend. Holding, inhale. Exhale, fold forward. A little more. Next inhale, make your way back up. And then release arms, warrior one, other foot comes forward. If you would like to use the chair for support, you can at any time. Slight angle on that back foot, and then again, adjust the stance if you need as you bring energy into that front leg. Arms lifting. Breathing, natural breath or deep breath. Hand maybe down as you create support, stability. Exhale, arms back down. High lunge, back heel lifts. Hip forward slightly. And again, hand maybe on that chair for support. Enjoy that opening in through the front of the hip, the front upper leg. As we exhale, mountain pose. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Deep breath halfway up, flat back. Downward facing dog, hands grounding energy up through the arms, feet hip distance apart. Head falls between the arms, back soft. And again, you may have hands on the back of the chair. Inhale. As you exhale, come down onto the hands and knees. Knees outside the hips, releasing the shoulder, bringing one arm under, other arm out front, or threading the needle with the arms. As we bring the head down towards the mat, you're welcome to have a support under the head. Make sure head and neck are comfortable. As we hold there, we may also be seated, guiding that arm across our body. Holding. Tickle. Wonderful. Release arms. Other direction, guide that arm over. Just lifting upper body and then reaching arm through opposite direction. Other arm comes out front. Continue breathing again as we hold here, allowing the arms, shoulders to just soften, yet enjoying the stretch. Inhale again, lift through the upper body, come back onto our hands and knees. Grounding, toes roll under, finding your downward facing dog. Enjoying more length in through the body as you take hips back further. Still head falls between the arms, back of the neck is soft. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, mountain pose. Gentle back bend. Warrior one again, right foot forward. Maybe a little wider stance this time. Energy into that front leg. Inhale, lift through the arms. Adding to our warrior one, clasping the hands, maybe gazing upward. Steady, consistent breathing. Gaze comes back center. Release arms. Coming into our warrior two, back foot grounds. Turn sideways for a better view. Still that nice big bend in the front leg. Centering the upper body, lengthen the spine. Inhale, lift through the arms. Breathe. Imagine energy out through each hand, out through those fingers, shoulder blades down the back, core stabilizes. As we exhale, arms come down, side angle pose, widen the stance a little, forearm to the top of the front leg. Just let that arm rest on the side of our body as we hold here in our side angle pose. Connecting with the breath, follow, feel the breath. Flows in through the chest, allowing the chest to open, the belly to open. Opportunity, if you would like here, to create more length in the side of your body and reach the arm up overhead. Bring that arm back beside your body. Lift your upper body. Make your way back into mountain pose to the front of your mat. Reground. Inhale. Exhale, heart center. Inhale. Release, bring arms back down. Find again your warrior one, other foot forward. Again, maybe a little wider stance on this side. Slight angle in the back foot as it again grounds. Enjoy that stretch through the back of the leg. Lift the arms as you breathe. Maybe clasping the hands. Maybe gazing upward, creating that back bend. Stabilization in through the legs, the core of the body as you lift into the back bend. Wonderful, gaze comes back center. Arms coming down. Warrior two. Back foot rotates. That nice wide stance, yet centering the upper body. Arms lift, energy out through the fingers. Make the spine as long as it can be. Get that energy into the front leg. Enjoying the breath. Next exhale, bring arms down. Bigger bend in the front leg, maybe widening the stance. We want to keep that knee in line with the ankle. Arm to the top of that front leg, just letting the arm rest beside the body for now. Adjusting it all here if you need. Allowing the chest to open, the belly to open. And then maybe bringing that arm up overhead, making sure the shoulder's comfortable as you do. Follow, feel the breath that flows within the whole body. Bring arm back beside your body. Lift your upper body. And then find again your mountain pose back to the front of your mat. Inhale. Exhale, forward bend, coming back down to our mat. Deep breath halfway up, flat back. Downward facing dog. Hands again may come to the back of your chair if that's where you're comfortable. Inhale. Exhale, come down onto the hands and knees. Just going to bring legs forward here. And roll again back onto our mat. Allow the upper body to relax and become comfortable on the mat. Sideways here. Take and bring one leg up, crossing it over. We're creating a stretch through the hip, side of our leg. We may decide to just hold here. Or as we inhale, we can lift that foot up off the mat. Hands can come to the back of your leg or the top of your leg, supporting that leg. Continue holding there. And a seated option, just cross that leg over, letting that hip open, keeping the spine nice and long. Wonderful. As you exhale, bring that foot down, uncross. Other leg comes up, crosses over. And then prepare inhale, lifting that foot up off your mat. Or again, if you're seated, just crossing the other leg over, finding that comfortable place for the hip, the knee. Continue breathing. One more breath here. And then as you exhale, bring that foot down. Uncrossing. Hugging one or both knees up into your center, depending if you're seated or on your mat. Prepare rocking, bringing ourselves up. We're coming onto your side. Seated forward bend. Lengthening our legs. Prepare inhale, lift through the arms. Exhale, fold forward. As we fold forward, find that comfortable place for the arms, the hands. Bring head forward, release the neck. Prepare inhale, lift through the arms. Exhale, hands down behind your body, fingers pointing towards you as the hands ground energy up through the arms. A beautiful opening in through the shoulders, the chest. Gaze can be center or upward. Heart lifting, bringing up body back to center. Inhale, lift through the arms. One more time, seated forward bend. Letting tension go from the upper back, your lower back. Back of the neck as the head comes forward. Inhale again, lift through the arms. One more time. Hands ground behind your body, fingers pointing towards you. Enjoy the opening through the fronts of your shoulders. Again, maybe gazing upward. Gaze comes back, centering the body. Preparing again to come on to our hands and knees, making our way back up. Hands grounding, toes roll under, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, forward bend. Mountain pose. Release heart center. Inhale, lift. Coming back into our warrior two, right foot forward. Back foot grounds as it angles. Turn that into again. Maybe a little wider stance. Really maintaining that core stability, that length through the spine. Prepare for side angle pose. Widen the stance if you need. Form to the top of the front leg. Reach the other arm up overhead. As we reach up through that arm, being aware of tension in the shoulder, releasing it as you need. Inhale. As you exhale, wide angle forward bend. Adjust the stance here if you need. That relax, that release in through the back of the neck, the upper back. And then again, you can use hands on the chair if you would like. Gentle wiggle if you need through the shoulders, the arms, letting tension go. Prepare, inhale, lift, come all the way back up. Find your mountain pose, back to the front of your mat. Inhale, deep. Warrior two, other foot comes forward. Strong stance, centering upper body. Strong breath, deep breath. Reaching out through those arms. And then prepare. Side angle pose. Arm comes up overhead. You may decide to widen the stance a little more here. Letting tension go from that top shoulder. Chest and belly open. Inhale. As you exhale, find again your wide angle forward bend. Maybe widening the stance yet a little more as we release the upper body. Gentle wiggle again if you need through the shoulders, back of the neck, the arms. Inhale, lift, come all the way up. Bringing one arm down beside your body. Support through the legs, stabilize the core. We're going to bring the body halfway over, slight angle as we reach out through the fingers, and stretch into the side of the body. Inhale again, lift, reach, come all the way up. Other arm comes down beside your body. And then again, angle over, come halfway over, jump through the fingers. Hard lift, make your way back up, reach through both arms, and then find your mountain pose back to the front of your mat. Inhale. Exhale, high lunge, right leg forward. We'll slowly work our way down into low lunge. So knowing that you can stay in high lunge the entire time, you can use that chair for support. Start by lifting through the arms. Back heel is lifted. And then prepare to slowly deepen, knowing that you can stay right here if that's where you're comfortable. So we bring the hand to the top of the front leg, we lengthen the back leg, or that option here to bring that back knee down to the mat. Of course, breathing. And then prepare, low lunge. Hands come down to the mat. Again, that knee may come down to the mat. Hands may stay on the top of that leg. Back leg is nice and long. Relaxing that upper back, the lower back. Inhale. As we exhale, forward bend. Mountain pose. High lunge, left leg. Stabilize legs, lift through the arms. Bring hands down to that leg. Start to lengthen in through the back leg. Again, holding here, maybe that back knee coming down, or hands down to the mat for a low lunge with that back leg extended. We're going to prepare this time to add a little strength. We're going to come back into plank. Lots of options for our plank. So we can be sideways hands, ground, we can be toes, we can be knees. We can even come right back onto hands and knees and just stabilize core from here. Picking your plank. And then chaturanga, slowly come down to the mat. Of course, knees may come down first as we bring ourselves down to our mat. And then lift into our cobra. Forearms grounding, shoulders soft from the belly, lifting up through the chest, gentle back bend. Inhale. Exhale forward. Hands ground, toes roll under, downward facing dog. Hands again, maybe to the back of your chair. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, mountain pose. Take your time as we transition. High lunge. Inhale, lift. We're adding this time to the sequence. Exhale, hands down. Side angle pose. Bring that arm up overhead. Nice wide stance. As we exhale to come back into that low lunge, back knee may come down. So if we're seated here, just create that rotation on the chair, extend that back leg. From low lunge, coming again back into our plank. Come just to the back of the chair here, walk back and just create a little strength and stability here. Plank from the toes or the knees. Chaturanga, slowly come down. Beautiful, hover and cobra. That gentle back bend. Holding in cobra on the floor. Just place hands behind the back here. We're using the chair for support. Create a gentle back bend here. Exhale, release, come forward. Downward facing dog, draw up and back. And that sequence on the other side, forward bend. Inhale, mountain pose. Release, heart center. Deep breath. High lunge, other leg forward. Lifting, reaching. Release, side angle pose. Arm comes up overhead. So important to follow the breath, feel it within the body. Low lunge, bring yourself down. Back knee again may come down, or you may be seated. This time as we exhale, forward bend. Make your way there. Relax, release the upper body. Deep breath lifting. Heart center. One final sequence before we come into our Shavasana. Powerful pose. Inhale. Exhale, forward bend. Come back into our powerful pose. Bend the knees, tailbone lowers. Inhale, mountain pose. Powerful pose. Enjoy your strength. Exhale, fold forward. One last time, powerful pose. Maybe adding a gentle rotation here. And come back center. And then other side. Wonderful. Back center. Fold forward. Deep breath halfway up, flat back. And downward facing dog for 2 breaths. Come down onto the knees. Child's pose, draw back, release. In our child's pose, relax the shoulders, the arms. If you're seated, just bring the upper body forward. Let the arms rest on the legs, chin into the chest. Start to slow the breath down. And prepare, inhale, walk the hands in, lift through the upper body. We're going to make our way back onto our mat or a seated, comfortable position, finding our Shavasana. You're welcome to turn lights down. Create a supported place if you need supports under the legs, head or neck, or maybe you even want that blanket on top of your body to create warmth and comfort. Taking a moment to find your place, your comfortable place. Hands may rest on the belly. Hands and arms may be out beside your body. As you lie back on your mat or comfortably seated, close your eyes. Slow the breath down. Find again your deep inhale and exhale. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose or the mouth. Comfortable breath flows in through our bodies. Making sure the head, neck are comfortable on your mat. The backside of your body is comfortable as you breathe and release. Inhale. Exhale. Let the shoulders roll back. Chest open to breath. Inhale. As you exhale, let the arms relax and soften. Prepare again as you exhale. Let the back side of the body release a little more onto your mat. Inhale, follow that breath within. Chest lifts and opens. And soothing in through the belly. Continue breathing. Feel the breath as it flows in through the legs. Finds the base of your feet. Relax yet a little more as you continue breathing, enjoying the flow, the feel of each breath. Notice how the body feels. Then as the body is relaxed and at ease, allow the mind to join. Inhale. As you exhale, use that moment to release thought. And then maybe flowing in and out of thought. Notice again how the mind, body feel. The energy within. Continue breathing. Completely comfortable. Just you, your breath. You find yourself breathing in a place you know. A place you can go to where you're comfortable, relaxed, at ease. A place you enjoy. A place where you can breathe and just be. Slowly inhale. And as you exhale, release, enjoying your time here in this place and just for you. Noticing the energy and all that surrounds you in this place, meant for you. Breathe that energy in. Expressing gratitude as you breathe that energy in and follow it within. Continue breathing, enjoying your time here, this special place, for a few more breaths. And as you're ready, slowly start to make your way back. As you breathe, bringing base of your feet back to your mat. As you breathe, eventually hugging your knees up into your center, taking your time. As you're ready, legs release to one side, upper body follows. Comfortable. Hair lifting, coming all the way back up, finding your seated, comfortable place. And then connect with the breath. Inhale, lift through the arms. Exhale, release, heart center. Deep breath, lift. Hands seal. Exhale, release, heart center. Deep breath. Heart center. Holding heart center. Enjoy one more breath. As you exhale, full release. Namaste. Thank you all for joining this morning. Have a wonderful day.